Should you curse in your book?
Well done.
I'm under the impression that words are your tools and you should use them appropriately, but never abuse the tool. Some people, they will have the first sentence of their book with a curse word, usually the F-bomb, to try to shake things up. And it may catch some people's interest, like, oh, this is gritty, this guy means business, this is going to be interesting. I feel like it's a bit of a cheap trick, and also one that's been done a lot. It's been used and abused a lot to the point where people are catching on. So maybe don't fall for that, or maybe try to avoid that because it is overdone a lot, and it doesn't really mean anything. Some people use cursing in their book, and it's almost like wrapping disgusting food in bacon and cooking it. It doesn't mean the food is good, it means the bacon is good. And people will see that trick very quickly. So don't try to wrap your book in some cursing. Oh, this guy's edgy. They can catch on very quickly. Instead, if you're going to use cursing, use it in a clever way. For instance, if you have two main characters in your book, maybe have one of them be Mr. Clean. And he never cusses, but he's a very wholesome, good person, but he just doesn't cuss. Then you have the other person that was in the Navy, he cusses like a sailor, every third word is the F-bomb, and he smokes 3 packs of cigarettes a day, and he's just gritty. Okay, that can be a very interesting juxtaposition, especially if they have to work together. That can be a lot of fun, and I'm sure you can already think of several scenarios where one may feel awkward in one circumstance, the other may feel awkward, and it can be a very good pairing. So try to think of clever ways to use it instead of just have a bunch of cussing just for the sake of cussing. I think of Drew Hayes with his book Superpowers. It's a fun series. I'm going to do a later video on that, and I love it. But one of the things that kept pulling me out of the story was the fact that everyone had the same vocabulary. It was weird because all of them would have a very high vocabulary. They would all use big words that most people wouldn't use, but every third or fourth sentence would have a cuss word, usually the F-bomb or something like that. And it was just weird. Like, these don't usually go together, especially when everyone talks that way. It's very strange. And so that kept pulling me out. I would much rather have variety, where there's a lot of wholesome people, some people are kind of in the middle, some people are on the darker side. That makes a much more colorful group of people. So in conclusion, words are your tools and you should use them appropriately. Even cuss words should be used appropriately.